What is going on, everybody? Bob29 here, back in the lounge yet again. Make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks. Not a typical intro from me on this one. I wish I could be more, but hey, get hyped. Champs, crank the hype meter to 11 and blow the roof off of the ring. Get hyped. Grab what is yours. If you don't already own him, grab one of the Ultimate Hype Men, Sami Zayn, Honorary Uce, for your roster and hype him up right away. There is a claim in your mailbox. It has a technician, Sami Zayn, Honorary Uce, 4-star bronze, and as you can see, 10 hype points for him. We also have 10 wild card hype points per class. So there's the acrobat, there's the technician, there's the showboat, so on and so forth. And then we have 30,000 superstar hype loot coins, which you can get new superstar hype points to hype up your superstars. So I figure what better way than to dive right on into this. Let's go ahead, hit our claim, get all of our items, and let's check out that loot that we have, the superstar hype loot. As you can see, hype up, power up, new superstars drop monthly in the mega rare pool. Wild hype points guaranteed for every 10 pull. So you can see the drop rate here, just around 10 for the featured, 20 for the mega rare, 30 for the rare, and obviously the remainder for the common. In the featured section, you'll see that they have wild hype points for a lot of the classes. So we have 2 of them for Powerhouse and Tech, 10 for Showboat, 5 for Showboat, 2 for Showboat. So it looks like we're going to have 2, 5, and 10 for each class in the featured section. In the Mega Rare, there are hype points for your characters that you have gotten this month. And it looks like in the Rare section, there are hype points for some very, very strong characters throughout the history of the game, specifically the recent history. Please keep in mind, these are not shards. You will not be able to use these as shards to unlock your characters. These are simply hype points in order to make these characters that much stronger. So lots and lots and lots of characters in here. And as you can see, as we get to the comment section, it is 10 to 100, and we'll go all the way to the bottom of the comment section to make sure that we're not missing out on anything. A bunch of characters are in here. I'm not going to let every single person's poster load because that will simply take too long. Maybe they put every single character in here. I'm not sure, but yeah, quite a bit. So yes, you can get 1 guaranteed feature with a 10. You can get 3 guaranteed featured with a 30. I'm going to go ahead and hit my 30 pull right now, and let's see what we get. Do we get 3 featured or more, since 10% is a pretty kind drop rate? And do we get any hype points for characters that we do want to work up? Trickster Kyrie, not really too huge on that. 5 for Lex, Hall of Fame. Definitely thrilled with that. Karrion Kross, not someone I'll be working up. LA Knight, not someone that I will be working up. Hall of Fame DDP, not a bad shout. Could possibly see myself doing that. Same with Back in Business Bex. That's okay, especially with the 99 MP. 50. That's a huge hit for Jade Cargill. Don't know if I'll be taking her up, but we can see. Shinsuke with 10. Definitely not moving him. Honorary, not honorary. It was out of the bloodline. Sammy. Gunther, King General. King Gunther's not too shabby. Heroic Warrior Titan is definitely not going up. We got featured there. We hit 2 wildcard Showboat hype points. 10 for Hall of Fame Ray. I know some people love Ray. I am not one of them. That one hurts because I don't have him, but 50 for Hip Hop Cena is a huge win. 2 more wildcard hype points. So we've hit the featured a couple times so far. Oh man, one of my favorites, 316 Austin is there. Might hype him up for the weekend. Mutant Bailey, haven't used her in ages. Alundra Blaze, haven't used her in a long time either. The Brood Christian, he's not even with the company anymore. But we got 100, so it shows that they exist. The Final Testament Razor, definitely not going to be working him up. 5 of Numero Uno, halfway there to hype level 1. We got 100 of Veteran Salute John Cena. That is quite impressive as well. 10 more for Lex. I will gladly take that win. 10 for the old trickster Stephanie McMahon. She used to be one of the best in the game. 50 for Acro Devon Dudley. Now that is a hit. Huge fan of that one. 10 for Razor. Definitely not worrying about him. 50 for Showboat Cena. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. Wow, might work him up too. 2 more on the Acro wild card. 2 more on the Trickster wild card. And 5 on the Powerhouse wild card. So there you go. A few 5s on here. Definitely thrilled with the Lex. That was, if you watched the stream, who I mentioned I wanted to take up for Showboat. I was not aware we were going to get so many characters that we could hype up, but even if it's just hype level 1, there's a bunch of them here. I definitely think I'm going to be working on special edition Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect Cena here with a 50-piece. I don't know how high we can push those hype levels to. So instead of going with Tech Sammy, which we can talk about, there you go. There's a new hype up photo on our screen. Hype up the superstar with new powerful stats. Let's go ahead and check that one out. Looks like it's going to take 10 of our Veteran Salute Cena shards right here to hype him up. So let's check that out. And boom, Veteran Salute Cena has been hyped up to hype level 1. All right, and it says please hype up 4 more superstars to tier 1 first before you can hype up any more. And you can see that it will show kind of highlighted there. So let's go through and let's see if we can find other people to hype up. So I definitely wanted to hype up my Devon Dudley as well. So let's go ahead and hype up Devon while we're at it. Boom. Thrilled to be able to do that. Let's go back to our roster and see who else we can hype up. Definitely wanted to hype up this Cena for sure. So there we go. Boom. And hyping up Cena as well. So there we go. That is another one. We need to hype up 2 more superstars. Let's see. We got Lex. Definitely wanted to hype up Lex. So there we go with Lex. Ba-boom. Big win there. All right. And let's go ahead and find ourselves that Austin. I wanted to hype up Austin as well. Big Austin fan in this game with all the fixins. So there you have it. We are hyped up. Now, hype up your superstar to the next tier and upgrade your stats. You can get more hype points for Steve Austin from the hype loot if you are out of them. And as you can see, we have 10 wildcard hype points to move into Austin. It costs 30 to take him up to the next level. So we can't do that just yet. However, we do have a couple people that we can take up to the next level. So let's go ahead and move up our Devon to hype level 2. So there you have it. Boom. Now Devon is already hype tier 2. And then it looks like we need 60 more to move him up even further. So let's go ahead and hype up our special edition Cena as well. There we go. Now, Cena is tier 2 also. Wonderful. And I see how much it's going to cost for a hype level 3. So let's go to the one person that we did get lucky and hit 100 for. We have Veteran Salute Cena. So let's go ahead and hype him up with 30 more. Boom. So now he is a hype tier 2. And we have exactly enough to take him hype tier 3. But you can see that is when the pop-up shows up. Please hype up 2 more superstars to tier 2 first. So we need to get a couple more tier 2 hype characters in our account before we can take somebody else to tier 3. So I might as well go ahead and take up Jade Cargill. Boom. She's going to go to hype tier 1. Wonderful. And we're going to take her to hype tier 2 because we have enough hype points to do it. So there you go. And I think we still need 1 more. So looking at it, yes, we need 1 more superstar. And I'm going to go ahead, and it's going to seem a little weird because I definitely will never be using this guy, but might as well go ahead and hype him up because that's what the game gave me. So going to hype up Christian to tier 1, and there we go to tier 2. Even though he is not a 6-star gold, as you saw, he's like a 4-star bronze on my account. And there you have it. We can take him hype level 3 as well. But I am going to hold off on that one. We're going to go back to Veteran Salute Cena because he is a 6-star gold on my account. And we can take him to hype level 3, hype tier 3, right out the gate. And then we need 110 of these hype points here. I'm not sure if we need 110 Cena hype shards or if we can use our wildcard ones. So looks like that is going to be it for my hype station, so to speak. I have not checked the in-game store or the portal in regards to if they are selling any of this. It looks like they are. So you can get 20,000 additional hype points for 10 bucks, limit 2. You can get a set of 10,000 hype coins for 10 bucks, limit 2. You can get 13,000 hype coins with 6,600 IGC for 30 bucks, limit 3. So that looks like the deal there. Let me check over here on my other screen if there is anything on the portal specific for hype. I don't see anything here for additional hype on the portal. So looks like that is it, to put it kindly. So there you go. There you have it. That is, hold on, let me make sure that I'm not missing something. I am not missing something. Okay, there you go. That's it. That's what we got for hype. I have no idea how this is actually going to shake out. So when we look at our hype characters, I don't know if there's a way to sort by like hype now, talent, or maybe rarity. Sort by rarity, like if somebody's hyped up, maybe it's like hype level 3 or something. No, we can only sort by hype. So that seems to like an odd thing, I guess is the nice way to say it, because I can sort by hype points. But now my Cena is just mixed in with the rest. So I know it was Veteran Salute Cena. I can see that he's hype 3, but I feel like rarity, how you could sort by like 6 star, so on and so forth, we probably need to be able to sort by hype instead of just the hype points. Hype points just feels like another set of shards. So I'm not really sure how this is going to impact anything. I'm just reading that it says go first. If you have higher awareness, you go first. Do more damage, take less damage, and kick out more. So unfortunately, we don't really know until we test it out. But that's going to be it for this video. Straightforward. Wanted to show you guys what you could possibly do with your hype, how to invest your hype into your roster, and that's it. So hey, if you like the video, make sure to like the video. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button to stay in tune with all the additional content that I continue to put on out there. Share with all your friends that want to see what the deal is with the hype. And leave some comments below. Did I miss something? Did you learn something? I learned a whole bunch just now in a couple of minutes. So, but yeah, leave those comments below. I will do my best in regards to answering them. But until next time, y'all, have a good one. Bye!